But let's see how fast I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, about 5-6 seconds, and this is set. What's going on, YouTube? You know what time it is. Joe Simmer Gaming back with some more Madden tips, guys. In today's video, man, I got a real good defense to shut down split close, any sort of split close Pats, Miami. Miami has a very good split close. Saints have one, but there's not much in it. But I'm not going to go over the scheme, the offensive scheme. Maybe I'll put that in another video, but I'm just going to go over defense for it because you do still see this online. So a common play that they're going to come out in is this X-drag trail, right? Because it's extremely hard to stop. Now I'm going to be in 2-4-5, okay? Not double A gap, not 2-4-5 odd, just regular 2-4-5. This isn't Packers playbook. Packers playbook is probably the best. I was running Miami for a minute, but I switched to Packers. It's so much better, and it has everything Miami does. So, and Miami does not have 2-4-5. So this is a very, very good defense. Now, what I did was I just subbed in safeties here, and since I'm using the Vikings, I put Harrison Smith at linebacker. Okay, so you just go over, just sub them out, get you some safeties in, so you get the safety animation, not the linebacker animation. And the play we're going to go over is cover 4 quarters. Now we're going to do some adjustments. And by the way, this is going to look like a lot of adjustments, but I'll show you how fast you can do it. Literally does not take that long. It does not take long at all to set up. It's just muscle memory at this point. So this is what the play looks like. Now that X post route is almost unguardable against any coverage, cover 2, cover 3, whatever. It's so hard to stop that one. So you always have to guard that one yourself. But we're gonna work around that. So that's what the play looks like, right? We come out cover 4 quarters. You're just gonna pinch. All right, you're gonna man up the lone receiver on the left side. You're gonna put your other safety, your left safety, in a deep half. All right, and then in this case, I'll put Harrison Smith in a deep third. All right, and then I will put the other safety in a hook curl. And then I will put that corner on the wide side in a curl flat. And then I will just spy a defensive tackle. So this is what it's gonna look like. And it just freaking bags this play. Now, anytime you see that square receiver on a drag, you immediately know just to guard the X receiver. That's it. So this is what it's going to look like. Now let's hike the ball, right? So I come here, I kind of bait him a little bit, and then boom, I'm right here. Everyone is freaking bagged, bro. And if he tries to scramble, as I'll show you in the replay, if he tries to scramble, all you have to do, since you have the spy, is just send the spy. Hopefully he can't shake the spy. But this is what it looks like. So everyone's going up. See, I had Harrison Smith in that deep, in the middle third. So this post, any sort of post route is going to be played right here by Harrison Smith. And then I had this safety in a hook curl. What that's going to do is that's going to come down and play the Texas route. This is called a Texas route, where he goes right here and then boom, he cuts into that. Everyone has seen that at least one point in Madden. So that's called a Texas route. And that hook curl is going to play the Texas route. You see that? So the hook curl plays the Texas route. All right. And then you have this guy manned up. If he's going to throw this every time, I'm cool with it. I have no problem doing that. And then you got that wheel route covered by 2 of them. And then I am on that post route manually. Do not leave that alone, especially if he subs in a receiver there. You're screwed. You have to guard that manually. But what I did was I just try to bait, you know what I mean? Like, play this dude, and then you already know to guard this guy by the time he's there. And then you guard him. Everyone's bagged, bro. Everyone is freaking bagged. There's not one person open except for the drag route, and even that's a tough throw. So let's go over this just one more time. All right, so you're going to pinch. You're going to man up that lone receiver, put that safety in a deep half and the other safety in a hook curl, and then you can put one of the linebackers in a middle third, and then boom, that corner on a cloud flat, pass commit, if you know he's passing every down, and then have a spy out there. And this right here is all you need to bag that play. I would not run this every time, but I would run this for the most part until he figures it out what you're doing. You know what I mean? Then you can just make adjustments. Maybe you'll do something like that. Maybe you'll put the other safety back in a deep half if he knows you keep dropping him down. So it's a chess game. Madden's all a chess game, but let's run this one more time. All right, so this is what the play looks like. I'm actually going to be on offense. I'm going to try to make something happen. Everyone's bagged except for this guy because I wasn't playing him. So there's really nowhere for him to go. It's freaking money, freaking bag. Now let's hop into the second setup. All right, now this is a second setup they might run is they'll motion this guy out. They'll put the tight end on a streak. This play just itself is very hard to stop because that streak route is going to free up that guy, that square route. That's why he's on a streak, is he's just going to he's going to free him up, and it's very hard to stop. So you're going to do the same setup almost, man up that outside guy like that, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to put your free safety in an inside third like that, and then you will do the same thing. You'll put the cornerback, you'll put him on a cloud flat, all right, and then you will just man up, cross man this receiver over here, and you got all left side. That is all you. Okay, so you want to cross man because if you man this guy up with this square receiver, what he's going to do is he's going to end up actually chasing the guy, and that's not what you want. But with this guy, since you're cross manning him, he'll just meet him here, and then boom, he'll be on him. So this is what it's going to look like. And then they'll hike it, you know, boom, you got everything on the left side. Everyone is freaking bagged completely. And then you can send your spy if you need to, or do whatever, but everyone's freaking bagged. The only issue about this one is it does take a little bit longer to set up. I'm about to show you how to set it up. I mean, I'm about to show you like how fast I can do it. It might take me a solid 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds. But as you can see, I have everybody covered, and I have all left side ability. So I came and I just switched off, and I got everything on the left side right here. This dude is freaking bagged. All right, I have my spy in case he wants to run. And then that middle third, what that middle third is going to do is he's going to play this guy too. So everyone's freaking bagged. And this is a common setup. A 3 receiver route is very common. So you're just going to bag up 3 receivers every time. And he's going to try to scramble. You got your spy out there. You know, you're not tripping. You're straight. So it's all good. Now let me show you how fast I can do that. All right, so I'm about to show you how fast I can do this. Boom, pinch. Boom, 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 boom. And voila. So there it is. It's very possible for those who want to complain and say it takes too long to set up. It doesn't. You just got to practice. You got to know your shit. And if you can do it, I set that up in what, just about 4 seconds. That should be more than enough time. Okay, and then you got everything left side. Boom, I baited him. I'm right here. Everyone's freaking bagged. He's not going to be able to do it. So just make sure you keep practicing that. Let's go over it one more time. Going to pinch, man up the outside receiver on the left. You're going to put your free safety in an inside third. You're going to put your strong safety, or you could leave him. You really could leave him, but it just depends. You can have him on deep half or whatever. And then you will put your cornerback on a hard flat, a cloud flat, and then you will cross man that guy right there. You'll cross man the receiver, so he's getting doubled. And that is it. And then have your spy out there. That's it. And you just bag him every time. All right, so let's hop into the last setup. All right, guys, now here we are. Now we're in the last setup. I'm going to run through this one fairly quickly, so this video is not too long, longer than it needs to be. So we're in this HB wheel and split close, okay? What they're going to do is they're probably just going to motion that guy out, send him on a streak, and that's it. Now, remember, they did that with the last play where they had the crossing route. That's what's so difficult, is you need to, for all the advanced players out there who are still watching this video, you need to take mental notes. Don't just run something. If he's in split close, make sure, what is he running? Is he running trail? Is he running wheel every time? Is he running the slant with the crossing? You need to take mental notes. Otherwise, you're going to get screwed, and then you're going to complain to me. But really, you're not taking notes. So you got to, try to memorize what he's doing. So to bag this play up, it's probably the more simpler adjustments is you're just going to pinch the same way. You're going to man up that guy, except this time you're going to have 2 deep halves out there on your safeties. All right. And then you're just going to put the cloud flat the same way, and then you're going to run this. This is all it's going to be right here. You're going to have your spy out there. You're going to have your 2 safeties and deep halves. You're going to have your cloud flat, and then that dude's manned up. And as you will see, your responsibility is middle, and you can kind of just freestyle it. Everyone's freaking bagged, and you still have your spy out there. You can send your spy if you need to. I'm just going to go over this once. Okay, so it's a very simple setup. You could honestly run this against every formation until he starts torching you up, and then you can switch to those other ones and bag them up. But you have this guy on that quarter, so he's going to play this wheel route. This guy's manned up, so it's very hard throw, especially since I'm here. You got this guy, kind of as a backup. You got your other deep half out here, which is going to guard the streak route. And then this guy plays that low route over here, and then this guy's going to play the corner route. So he might be able to fit it in right here, but it's a very hard throw to make. And then I will just freestyle wherever and try to lurk. And then you have your spy still. So let's look at it from afar. Okay. One last time. Boom. Left side. Look at the left side. He's bagged. And then I'm right there in the middle. Now let's start looking at the right side. Wilson shed that tackle. He would have been sacked. But by the time everyone's routes developed, I can come back down. It's freaking bagged, man. This is like a base setup. It is very advanced, but just keep practicing, and you will get these adjustments in no time. I hope you guys liked this video. I know this was kind of a complicated video, but just maybe watch it 2 or 3 times and really go over it and focus and get your adjustments down. Come to practice mode like I'm doing and just do the adjustments on the fly like second nature. All right, man, I'm out for today. Hope you guys like this. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to be dropping a 101 blocking scheme. So we're going to be going over motion blocks. We're going to be going over a whole bunch of tight offset blocks. Just blocking 101 basically. I'm going to show you guys how to block, how to do everything, how to get the chop block animation, all that good stuff. Love you guys. Much love. Peace.